Hi everyone, my name is Nina and welcome back to Kingston's school holiday program. Today is a very special activity called Ahoy Pirates, where we're going to be reading a book and then we're going to be doing a craft. So get yourself comfy and let's read our book. Today's book is called The World's Worst Pirate and it is written by Michelle Worthington, illustrated by Katrin Dreiling and published by Little Pink Dog Books. The World's Worst Pirate. The world's worst pirate. Will was the world's worst pirate. When he wasn't spilling fish guts on the freshly swabbed deck, tying himself in knots in the rigging, and dozing in the crow's nest, he was being seasick. Will hated being a pirate. He was happiest in the galley, cooking and trying exciting new recipes. He made 7 seas soup, marooned macarons, and pirate pizza. But his favourite was cupcakes. Will's mother was captain of the ship. She loved being a pirate on the high seas, and she didn't understand why Will didn't feel the same. Every morning she said, "You cook the best bacon and eggs, but you're born to be captain of a pirate crew, not a scallywag in the galley." A galley is the name for a kitchen on a ship. Will slinked away and made a batch of vanilla cupcakes with chocolate icing and sprinkles to make himself feel better. He didn't want to be captain. He didn't want to live on the ocean for the rest of his life. He wanted to be a chef and have his own restaurant. Suddenly, the ship pitched to one side. An almighty thud echoed beneath the hull. Will's mother yelled, "All hands on deck!" Tentacles thick as tree trunks came through the portholes. Fat suckers scaled the side of the ship, searching for sailors. An enormous mouth appeared, making Will's knees shake. "It's the Kraken!" his mother yelled. "Run for your lives!" Will had to help, but what could he do? Without thinking, he threw the only thing in his hand, a cupcake. It landed with a splat on the Kraken's tongue. Its eyes bulged. It bellowed and roared. And then all was still. Will ran to the deck. The Kraken rose out of the water and stared at him. "More?" Will asked. The Kraken nodded. Will edged to the galley and returned with a fresh batch of cupcakes. One by one, he fed them to the Kraken. When they were gone, the Kraken rolled over and let Will scratch its belly. From that day on, the Kraken followed the ship, eating cupcakes and helping with the chores. "I can't believe it," Will's mother said. "You tamed the most fearsome beast in the 7 seas." The other pirates were most impressed. "Hooray for Will, the best pirate chef in the whole world," they shouted. Will decided that being the world's worst pirate who made the world's best cupcakes wasn't such a bad thing after all. Especially now that he had the world's best pet. And now that we've read our book, let's get into the craft. So there's actually 2 craft suggestions here. Let's start off with the treasure chest. Now, if you picked up a kit from the library, you'll get a treasure chest that looks like this. and you'll get some glitter glue, you'll get some stickers and some jewels like I've got here. And you might also find some pirate treasure. If you didn't manage to get a kit, you could use a tissue box or anything else that you can find that looks like a treasure chest. And you could use paper to decorate it. You could draw some things on that paper if you wanted. And it would be exactly the same as this. The other craft suggestion that we've got is a parrot, just like a pirate would have. If you've picked up a kit, you just have to cut out the parrot, stick the paddle pop stick onto the back and decorate him with his feathers or using anything else you've got lying around. If you didn't get a kit, you could draw a parrot. You could try tracing one off a picture that you find on the computer or the iPad. And you could use any materials you like to decorate that parrot as well. You could use glitter glue, you could use textures, crayons or pencils, you could even paint a parrot as well. So have a go at these craft suggestions and let us know how you go. Thanks for coming to the Kingston School Holiday Program.